So you're a builder and you're looking to land those bigger, more profitable projects. But what if I told you the one thing holding you back might be your own website? Today, we're digging into why a generic template website could be costing you high-value clients and how a custom-built site can be your single most powerful tool for growth. Let's get into it.
Let's just start with a really direct question. Is your website actively losing you business? It's kind of a tough pill to swallow, but a potential client's first stop is almost always your site. And if it doesn't make the right impression in those first few seconds, they're gone. You'll never even know they were there. And really, it all boils down to this: a tale of two websites. On one side, you've got the template site. I mean, it works, sure, but it can look generic, kind of cheap, and it just screams small-time operation. But on the other side, you have the custom site. It immediately looks professional, and it tells that potential client, hey, we're ready for serious work. This all comes down to that first impression. You got to think of your website as your digital handshake. Before a client ever meets you, before they even call you, your site has already made an introduction. The real question is, what is it saying about your business? Think about it. A high-value client is looking for professionalism, for a sharp attention to detail, and a real commitment to quality. A well-crafted custom website proves you have all three of those things before you've even laid a single brick. It's a direct reflection of the quality you bring to the job site. But a great first impression is just the start, right? Your website also has to build trust. It can't just be some online brochure with your phone number on it. No, it has to be a tool that makes a potential client feel secure and confident about choosing you for a major project. You know, one of the sources we looked at put it perfectly. The goal is to position your business as reliable, skilled, and ready for serious work. And a custom site, well, it's engineered to do exactly that, using specific features to build that trust from the very first click. So how do you actually build that trust? Well, it usually comes down to four essential things. 1, detailed project galleries that really showcase your best work. 2, genuine client testimonials for that all-important social proof. 3, super clear details about the services you offer. And 4, of course, making it incredibly easy for them to get in touch with you. Now, a great site is completely useless if clients can't find it. And this right here is a huge advantage of custom builds. They actively attract the right kind of leads, so you're not just sitting around waiting on word-of-mouth referrals. The magic behind all this is a term you've probably heard thrown around: local SEO. But let's just demystify it for a second. All it really means is setting up your website so that when someone in your town searches on Google for a builder, your business shows up right near the top. Simple as that. And unlike a generic template, a custom website is built for this from the ground up. See, Google's job is to give people the best possible answer, and a well-structured custom site is just easier for it to understand and to trust. It's loaded with the local keywords your clients are actually typing in, and the code behind it is all optimized. And the result? It becomes a magnet for qualified local leads. Okay, let's talk about something that is critically important but often gets overlooked: speed. I'm telling you, your website's performance can be the make or break difference between a client sticking around or clicking away forever. Just look at this number, 3. 3 seconds. That's it. In the time it takes to check a text message, a high-value client could land on your slow, clunky website and be gone for good. A slow site just screams unprofessionalism, and it will kill a lead instantly. This is where custom sites have a massive advantage. They're specifically engineered to be lightweight and fast. They're also built to be responsive, which just means they look perfect and work flawlessly on a phone or a tablet, which, let's be honest, is exactly where architects, developers, and homeowners are doing their research, a lot of times from another job site. Okay, this brings us to our final section, and it's all about shifting your mindset. It's time to stop thinking of a website as just another expense and start seeing it for what it really is: a valuable, long-term business asset. I mean, when you look at it this way, the choice is pretty clear, isn't it? A cheap template site is a short-term cost that ultimately limits your growth. A custom website, on the other hand, is a long-term investment, an asset that's built to expand and evolve right alongside your business. And the long-term benefits here are just so powerful. You've got the flexibility to add new project galleries as you finish jobs. The site can scale as your company grows bigger. You have full control over your brand and your content. It becomes a competitive tool for years to come, not something you have to scrap and rebuild every 2 years. This final point really brings everything we've talked about together. A professional online presentation backed up by clear evidence of your best work, that is what attracts the clients you actually want. The ones who value and are willing to pay for real quality and reliability. So we'll leave you with this one last thought. Take a hard, honest look at your current website and ask yourself, what story is this telling my next big client? Is it the story of a small timer? Or is it the story of a professional, credible builder who is ready to take on their most important project? The choice really is yours.